So number 2 is dividing rationals, but you notice it doesn't want you to solve it. It just wants you to find the restrictions. And remember, the restrictions on a rational expression is the bottom cannot be 0. Whatever would cause the denominator to be 0 is a restriction. So this can't be 0, but you have to realize that both of these are denominators too, because you're dividing by this whole thing. You're dividing by this whole thing right here. So you got to look at all 3 of these. What would cause any of those to be 0? I need to factor out a 7 right there. See how that's both divisible by 7, divide by 7, and I end up with 7 times, 7n actually. 7n times n minus 4, right? 28 divided by 7 is 4. So what numbers would cause any of these to be a 0? What would cause that to become 0 for n? N can't be what? What number could you put in right here that would cause that to be 0? 3 times 0. So n can't be 0. If you ever see like n by itself like that, one of them is 0, the restrictions. If you see just like 3n or 3x, it can't be 0. What would cause that to be 0? N minus 2. N can't be what? What would cause n minus 2 to be 0? Y'all should know this. N minus 2. What number would you plug in for n to make that 0? 2. So n can't be 2. And what about this one? N minus 4. What would cause that to be 0? N can't be 4. 4 minus 4 would be 0, right? Yeah, what cancels it out, which basically flips the sign, right? So n cannot be 2, 4, or 0, so the correct answer is D. N cannot be 2, 4, or 0.